May gets very, very emotional speaking about her life, speaking about everything that has pretty much occurred in the past and what caused her to move. She's also brought up that she may even get rid of the cars that she have, just so she can save up her money and, make ends meet and live a better life. So you guys check out what else she had to say and y'all put your thoughts in the comment section.
And I had fun though. I ain't gonna lie. When I had the money and you know, I lived a life. I did. I had fun. You know, I was living. And if I don't do anything but start living again, it's good because I've been trapped in this house for 2 years, unable to really live like I was. I'm not able to do any of the things that I really used to do. You know, and even though I don't have the money that I used to have, I still can't even afford to do the simple things that I used to do. So, it is what it is. Really, for real. You don't have anything in your hand. I'm not worried about it. You don't have my life in your hand. You don't own my life. You don't have a part of my life. God owns me. Believe that. So I'm not worried about your little simpleton threats at all. So, like I said, I'm on a whole nother page than I was on. I was on I I'm on a whole nother page than what I was on years ago. You know what I'm saying? Back then it was just, let me get this money, let me get this money, let me get this money, let me get this money. Now I'm like, I just want to chill with my family and enjoy my family, and I want to be able to spoil my grandkids, and it matters to me. Like the purpose that I lost, I now have again. So I'm happy about that. I don't even think it's about being sad, for real. I just think it's just maybe cleansing or just letting go. But I'm not even upset. Like, I'm happy that my kids gave me my grandkids. Now I have grandkids. I have another purpose, you know. And like the purpose that I feel like I lost when Nita died, I feel like I got it back. So I'm not sad about it. I'm actually happy. I'm just emotional. See, change ain't really hard for me. I can adapt to whatever I gotta go through, you know. I'm not I'm not upset. I, I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm happy because I have the feeling and the purpose that I feel like I was missing. So I would give this house up and my cars, money, whatever, just for that. And I don't think that people really understand because I could have stayed here and I could have kept fighting and I could have kept, just paying the mortgage and just getting by. I could have gave up the cars a long time ago and just paid the mortgage and, still been broken, but I could have still kept my house. You feel me? But when Christmas was coming around, and I was like, damn, I can't even do nothing for my grandkids, bro. Like, I can't do the things that I would love to do. It started making me be like, you know what? I want to be able to go and buy my grandchild a gift if I want to, or some clothes if I want to, or I don't want to have to ask for help. And I mean, it got tiring for me too to keep asking. Like, I want people to give me love tokens because they want to, not because I have to beg for it. You feel me? Or because I'm in such a bind that I can't figure out. You feel me? Like my head is so clouded and so stressed behind this house that I couldn't even focus. I didn't want to go live half the time. I told my wife, I was like, it's time for me. It's time for us to leave. Like, I wasn't put out of here. I voluntarily am leaving. Like I chose to keep for 3 months. I've been searching for houses, if not longer. It could have been 4 months, five. I don't know, but I know for sure the last 3 months I was on it like tough. All the times I wasn't on social media, me and my sister, or me and my wife and my sister, or me and my wife was looking at houses like everywhere. We was up north, we was everywhere. Hey Tabitha, thank you, love. We was trying to find. So now, we got to pull the rest of the stuff. It's little odds and ends to take from here or whatever. And then that's it. Then it'll be time to go and, unpack and make that house a home. You feel me? And it's a beautiful house. I feel like, it's a blessing, period. We have a place to call home. And, thank God. I'm just grateful. So, today I was trying to figure out, I was like, should I give both my cars back? Should I let them take them both, and just try to save my money up and then buy a car cash, or whatever? Because I really don't want no more payments. I want to be, like I was telling my sister, I was like, I want to go live and have fun like I used to. I want to go live because it's something that I used to love to do. I want to make content because it's something I just love to do. I don't want to have to push because I gotta make a certain amount of money or else. I don't want to do that no more. I want to be back to how it used to be. I'm not talking about the money. Did you bring me some tissue? Oh, thank you. I don't want it to be, I don't care about the amount of money that's made, but I don't want to have to make a certain amount of money, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to have to push and push and push and beg and plead, and I don't want to do that anymore, you know? I want to make what I make and be able to, live according to what I make, and I don't want to be struggling every month. So if those cars are another thing that's going to make me struggle, let it go too. You know, they can repo, and that's that. So then I was like, maybe I should keep one car. I could afford to, at least keep one. And then I was like, well, I don't know. And maybe I should just let them both go and just stack my money. And, I don't know, you know. So I just feel like at the end of the day, yeah, I don't want the pressure. I feel like it takes away from me making great content with pressure added to me of I have to, instead of this is just I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like, my wife still has a car. So worst case scenario, you know what I'm saying? I'll take you to work and drop you off and pick you up. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be that. And we'll be down to one car. And that's fine with me. You know, and as quiet as it's kept, if that flex outside was in good condition, I'll be driving up because I own it. It don't have a car note. But I need to regroup. And I've said it a lot. And I've said, I'm gonna rebuild me and da da da, but I couldn't rebuild me because I couldn't. I was too busy stressing over paying mortgage and paying bills, and I was shelling out $15,000. Remember, it was the first month that I didn't pay the mortgage. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I was able to keep afloat until then. You know, but it just got harder and harder and harder. So this is the story of my life. I don't. I'm not sad about going back to a regular house. It's just a house is a house. You know what I'm saying? I just was able to be blessed at one point in time to get this that I got. And to be able to live a lavish life and to have things. And I always dreamed of what it would be like to actually have money and what does it feel like to have it, and this, that, and the third. And I had it. I just didn't have the right. I just didn't have the knowledge I should have had, you know. behind me to be able to keep me right, or to invest in things that I should have, and just shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know. So it is what it is. So now I know if I'm ever in a predicament to where I get money, big money again, I know what mistakes not to make. You know what I'm saying? So is it sad to leave this house? Yeah, but at the end though, it's really like a stress off my back. You know, the house is up for sale. Thank you, Jody. The house is up for sale. If it sells, cool. If it don't, cool. If I have to file bankruptcy, cool. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Like it doesn't matter to me. If I have to go to bankruptcy to start all over, build back up, then that's what I gotta do. And that's just what I'm gonna do. But in the meantime, in between time, I wanna be able to say that I'm living okay. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not worried about $15,000 a month, or I'm not worried about paying these car notes, or I'm not worried about paying. I can't get the mortgage, or I need help. And you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to be doing giveaways again. I want to be able to, be enjoying social media. I don't care about the trolls still. They can still suck it easy. Who cares? They're gonna be here regardless. But I'm talking about just enjoying me doing me on here, and be able to talk to my supporters, and be able to not have that stress on me, like the mental stress, and trying to go live and keep it all together is hard. I did multiple giveaways. I'm sorry that you missed them, Lyric. I've given away for years on this here app, whether it was publicly, whether it was through inbox, whatever the case may be. I've given a lot back. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that you don't know about it, and that's okay. Thank you, Fantasy. Thank you, love. Because my supporters really love me, bro. And I don't give if it's 10 of them or 200,000 of them. It doesn't matter. And I love them for loving me, period. And my grandbabies give me a sense of just peace, bro. And I'm so thankful for them. I'm so thankful for them because it rebalanced me for real. It's got me. Will I still be messy and petty? Absolutely. Will I still be full of drama? Ain't life full of drama? Mine is. Um, will I be doing this with more ease, without so much stress on me, and without me having to be like, oh, I can't. What I'm gonna do? Yeah. Hopefully, this move will be the best move for me. Hopefully, it'll be, you know, maybe even if I can't see it right now, like, how could you lose everything and it be the best thing for you? Because it can. Because it can.